How exactly did the Chinese get their hands on one of US's most top secret projects way before most Americans even knew about it? This is the story of how the D21 landed up in a museum in Beijing. It all started with this Project Tagboard. Now the idea is simple, not easy, but simple. You don't want to risk your beautiful golden goose flying over enemy territory, so instead, let's have a tiny baby camera drone on top of it called the D21. The D21 is launched from the edge of enemy territory, flies over all the fun little activities that the Soviets or Chinese are up to, and then on the other side, it's supposed to eject its spool, and then a C-130 is supposed to miraculously catch that package midair, and before the drone is supposed to self-destruct. James Bond, you can sit this one out. In 1969, the CIA suspected there was a little more than a hot pot joint going on at Lop Nor in northernmost China, almost at the edge of Mongolia. This is the Gobi Desert. In retrospect, it had turned out to be the hottest spot in the world, the site for their first ever nuclear tests. The setup that you see here did not work out, so they switched to launching from a B-52 instead, but all four of those missions over Lop Nor did not succeed for one reason or another. The last one, the fourth one, actually landed into some farmer's head in Yunnan and was brought to Beijing for 20 grains of rice. After the initial high fives, Beijing kind of realized that introducing the D21 to their fairly archaic industrial base back then was kind of like introducing Sydney Sweeney to a 7th grader. It's all there, but you don't quite know what to do with it. And how do I know that? Well, reports suggest that it was sitting at a junkyard outside the museum till 2010 when it was rolled out for some show and tell. Now, through decades of hard work and inspiration, the Chinese military-industrial base caught up rapidly, and they were able to make this, the WZ-8, which they use for more than just TikTok videos. Of course, it's similar but not the same, and I'll explain why in another video.